lot of Clash Royale players see bold plays and immediately label them reckless. The truth is, the best moves often carry a level of risk that make people feel uncomfortable. What really sets strong players apart is that they know when a risk is worth taking and aren't afraid to go for it. Today we're going to unpack how bold decisions actually work, why most people avoid them, and how you can train yourself to use them as one of the strongest tools in your Clash arsenal. If you stick around to the end, I'll teach you one way I guarantee you can use to hyper improve in this game within a very short amount of time. Here's the funny thing. If you only ever make safe plays in Clash Royale, you're basically volunteering to let your opponent take control of the match. It's like boxing with your gloves permanently glued to your face. You'll block a lot, sure, but you'll never land the punches that actually win the fight. The catch is, you've got to know the difference between being brave and being reckless. In game theory, the difference between a winning move and a losing one comes down to how you manage uncertainty. A bold play is calculated. You need to figure out their deck first. Making high-impact plays without being confident in their 8 cards is often overly reckless, and can easily lose you games against players that are much worse than you. The next step is tracking their cycle. Even having a rough idea of the order of their cards is crucial. Lastly, having a good idea of how much elixir the opponent has throughout the entire match. I don't expect you to be exact, just close enough. If they put a golem in the back, you know they are low on elixir and you can punish them. From the outside, it might look crazy to drop a Rojan at the bridge at 6 elixir or go all in opposite lane. But when you've done the mental math, that crazy move is actually the most reliable path to victory. Recklessness, on the other hand, comes from impatience. That's when players throw down a huge push without considering the counterplay, or they panic and they play their big spell just to relieve pressure. Those moves feel good at the time, but they're really just blind guesses driven by incorrect instinct. Boldness requires information. Recklessness ignores it. Think of it like a poker hand. If I went all in with a pair of 2s, you wouldn't call that bold. You would say, Ethan, you're just reckless. But if you've read the table all night long and you notice a particular opponent has been folding way too many hands and you see them shaking their leg violently under the table, suddenly the exact same shove might be the smartest play. That's Clash Royale in a nutshell. Context is everything.